Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey. Let's start our day with a little inspiration. Today's daily devotional comes from Psalm 89, 15 through 16. Happy are those who hear the joyful call to worship, for they will walk in the light of your presence, Lord. They rejoice all day long in your wonderful reputation. They exult in your righteousness.
Welcome to Logan County Breakfast, where we bring you the best start to your day right here in Logan County, Arkansas.
We're here to keep you informed, entertained, and inspired. So grab your coffee and let's get started.
We've got a heartwarming story that's as sweet as, well, donuts. It's all happening at Donut City in Seal Beach, California. We'll get into it right after this brief message. Don't go away.
Welcome to Penhamo Mexican Restaurant, where tradition and community come together. For over 2 decades, Penhamo has been more than just a place to dine. It has been a pillar of support for Logan County. From sponsoring Little League baseball teams to hosting unforgettable graduation parties, Penhamo has been there every step of the way. At Penhamo, they take pride in nurturing relationships that last a lifetime. Their commitment to the community runs deep, just like the flavors of their authentic Mexican cuisine. Join them tonight and experience the warmth of Penhamo, where every meal is a celebration of their rich heritage and enduring community spirit. Penhamo Mexican Restaurant, serving Logan County since 2003.
Looking for a place to stay active, social, and informed? Boonville Senior Center is here for you. Join us for lunch Monday through Friday and enjoy activities like Jeopardy, Drums Alive, Bingo, crafts, and more. Stay sharp with games like Super Noggin, keep fit in our exercise room, or join our Bible study or line dancing for meaningful connection. From scam awareness to health screenings, we provide valuable presentations to keep you informed. We even offer transportation so you never miss out. Don't miss out on our special events like Derby Day or our weekly food giveaways. At Boonville Senior Center, it's about staying connected, engaged, and active in a supportive community. Call Boonville Senior Center today at 479-675-4851 for more information.
Good morning, Tommy Joe. Good morning, Todd Dedman. And good morning, Tammy and Kenny Perry.
Yes, good morning, everyone.
John and Stella Chan have been serving up fresh donuts with a smile every morning at 4:30 a.m. for the last 28 years. But recently, something changed and the community noticed.
Stella stopped showing up behind the counter and customers began asking John why. Sadly, it turned out Stella suffered a brain aneurysm and has been recovering in a nursing care facility.
John's been running the shop solo with a little help from Stella's sister. But here's where the story takes a turn for the beautiful. One of their loyal customers heard about Stella's situation and had an amazing idea.
That's right. She suggested that the community start buying more donuts so John could sell out early and spend extra time with his wife. And guess what? The community stepped up in a big way.
Locals have been buying donuts, croissants, and muffins by the dozen. In fact, John's been selling out hours earlier than usual, sometimes as early as 10 a.m.
John is beyond grateful, telling the OC Register, "We are so thankful," with his hands over his heart. And though the community tried to set up a GoFundMe for him, John humbly declined, saying he already has enough. He just wants time with his beloved Stella.
Stories like these that show the power of community and love. Seal Beach, you're amazing.
So if you're ever in the area, grab a donut from Donut City because you're not just buying a sweet treat, you're supporting love and resilience. Beautiful story.
Good morning, Mary Garman.
Good morning.
Here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance. Today, generally sunny despite a few afternoon clouds, high near 84. Tonight, rain early, decreasing clouds late, low near 58 degrees.
Whose birthday is today?
Let's have a look. Today is Janet Mitchell's birthday.
Happy birthday, Janet.
If you see Janet today, be sure and wish her a happy birthday. You can submit birthdays to us via Facebook Messenger or by emailing us at contact@coldcreekmedia.net. Stick around for a Logan County Breakfast Daily Trivia and more.
Oh, did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Contact Baker's Shelter Insurance in Booneville at 479-675-2782.
Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services, your trusted partner for tree care in Booneville and surrounding areas. Specializing in expert tree care and removal, they handle every job with precision. Stacy in Booneville said, Kevin and his crew did an excellent job removing 3 trees. Great price and quality work. Highly recommend. From hazardous tree removals to routine maintenance, they've got you covered. Serving Booneville and the surrounding communities with honest service and competitive prices. Call Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services today at 479-206-1582 for a free tree consultation.
Welcome back. And Mary Garman, yes, we had some of Tommy Joe's beef jerky this weekend as well.
About 2 pieces only because our children love it also. It's a fight around here.
Yes,
Very
so
good turkey.
Contact TJ Cooper, is what his name is here on Facebook, and get some of Uncle Shorty's spicy beef jerky.
And I think he has teriyaki coming soon
Yeah.
in the works. So
Today is National Cherries Jubilee Day, celebrated on September 24th. This day celebrates a very unique dessert that deserves more love. Cherries Jubilee is a dish that involves cherries, liqueur, usually a brandy or Kirschwasser. Originally, the cherries were simply poached in a sugary syrup and served with warm brandy, which was set on fire for a dramatic presentation as it was served to guests. Modern recipes serve the cherries with ice cream, but the fire has remained a key part of the dish. Cherries Jubilee was first served at one of the Jubilee celebrations of Queen Victoria, and the popularity for the dessert skyrocketed during her reign. It was considered a highly fashionable dessert to offer one's guests. The dessert made a comeback in the 1950s and 60s, and now the classic dessert has earned itself a new brand of retro prestige. For National Cherries Jubilee Day on September 24th, we invite you to join us in indulging in the most dramatic of desserts.
I wish you had a picture to put up. I can't picture what this is. Is it that chocolate covered cherries with that nasty stuff?
No, it's not chocolate at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just cherries and alcohol.
Yeah, it's like brandy, covered in brandy.
That sounds
And they set it
pretty
on
terrible.
fire, and
Have you had it?
I've not.
I don't want to have it.
We will today. We're having
No, we're not having it.
it with a la mode ice cream.
Negative. And I have to apologize for the hair. It is haircut day at 9 a.m., so I just had to throw it up. I always know when it's time because I start cutting it myself, and I mess up pretty badly. So,
She does great.
yeah. It is now time for our news brief.
In a significant move, the U.S. Commerce Department has proposed a ban on key Chinese software and hardware in connected vehicles on American roads, citing national security concerns. This proposal would effectively prohibit nearly all Chinese cars from entering the U.S. market and would also require American and other major automakers to remove Chinese software and hardware from vehicles in the United States in the coming years. The Biden administration has expressed serious concerns about data collection by Chinese companies on U.S. drivers and infrastructure through connected vehicles, as well as potential foreign manipulation of internet-connected vehicles and navigation systems. The proposed regulations would also prevent testing of self-driving cars on U.S. roads by Chinese automakers and would extend to vehicle software and hardware produced by other U.S. foreign adversaries, including Russia. The public has 30 days to comment on the proposal, and the Commerce Department aims to finalize the rules by January 20th. The development has raised concerns and prompted responses from various stakeholders, including the Chinese Embassy in Washington and the Alliance for Automotive Innovation, which represents major automakers.
Okay. Will you simplify that a little bit?
The U.S. government and the Commerce Department is banning Chinese automakers and Chinese hardware and software in U.S. vehicles,
Okay.
which will be significant in the hardware part. You know, there's a lot of parts.
So we'll be buying locally, kind of
Well,
supporting
they can get.
locally.
They're not banning it from Taiwan, even though technically Taiwan is part of China. But it's mainland China that and Russia.
And now for local events. The Boonville Community Revival is underway in Broadway Memorial Park in downtown Boonville this week. Last night featured Brother Eddie Slinker of Lakeview Pentecostal Church of God. Gospel music fans won't want to miss tonight's event as Brother Lloyd Scott and the Golden City Assembly of God Gospel Choir will take the stage with old-fashioned bluegrass gospel and country preaching. Each night will showcase a different pastor, including well-known names such as Lynn Weaver, Matt Bear, and many more. And if you haven't seen or heard the singers from Golden City, you should.
Oh yeah, that's a sight to see.
Yes. It is now time for our trivia.
This week's trivia theme is autumn.
What method of food preservation involved packing cooked meat tightly into a jar and covering it with butter, lard, or tallow to keep meat safe, often through autumn or winter? If you know, leave a comment, message us on Facebook, or email us at contact@coldcreekmedia.net.
You know that. I'll tell you in a minute. For yesterday's trivia, due to water purity issues, American colonists commonly drink this. Rusty Shackelford over on YouTube said cider. He knew it.
Are you a cider fan?
I like it if you church it up enough. You know, just the cider by itself, it's just like apple juice.
So how do you church it up?
Like
Cinnamon or something?
Yeah, cinnamon and cloves and there's.
It's probably very good for us.
Oh yeah, yeah. The about the preservation of the meat, there's a specific term that is used that I did not realize that you buy it today. You can buy it. I don't buy it, but you can, and it's I never understood why it was called that, but now I do, and you'll understand tomorrow. It's not simply canning. It's called something else. So if you look into meat preservation, then
Do that.
yeah.
As we wrap up today's show, we'd like to leave you with a motivational quote to carry you through the day.
We must let go of the life we have planned so as to accept the one that is waiting for us. Joseph Campbell.
It's very good.
Good morning, Dennis and Wanda.
Yes, good morning.
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We'll see you tomorrow morning with more news, weather, and inspiration. Have a good day.
Have a blessed day, everyone.